we were expecting there to be a couple delays on the loser side, but loser side has caught up fairly well, which is really good to see. Ooh, there's some crazy stuff going on at the bottom. Let's get in this match. This is going to be Semiij versus Coach Steve. Panda Global going at it. What a converts up that down one. That wasn't even a cancel on the down one. It was a down one into a raw punch walk there from Coach Steve. That was ridiculous. And the active frames on the puddle. They're paying off, but doesn't do a safe call out on Dexstar. It eats a cat dash for that mistake. And now he's going to back to the wall against one of the most frightening men in NRS esports right now. That is Noble Semiij. The knockdown. A million options to stay safe there. The neutral jump one, the jump back two. He can, I think he can dash up a couple times, go for the neutral jump one, and it will cross up. He's got so many options, and it avoids all the safe wake-ups that Atrocitus actually has, except for the up breath. If he makes the hard read with the up breath, which we know Coach Steve to make those hard reads, can actually catch an air jump and a full combo on the anti. Ooh, the whip catch and the walk back. Semiij off to a great start. And ooh, that cat dash was about 4 inches away from punishing that call out again. Semiij showing off his reactions. Beautiful back three. Okay, this is going to be Coach back in this match. This is going to be close to the kill. He's bleeding over time on top of the punch walk. I think Semiij just got hit there. Ooh, I like the aggression here from Coach. The meter burn cancel. Now it's the health lead. Semiij just bleeding there too in the middle of all that. Does get a safe call out of the trade for the first time. Here we go. I mean, it's in the name, ladies and gentlemen. Fight, Coach, fight. This man never gives up. Never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. Some odd pressure here by Semiij, changing things up. Right when you think you've got this man figured out, and throw something new at you. And it's all with the same game. So every time he does something, he's always thinking ahead. And that made it through the breath. Are you kidding me right now?
Never back me into a corner.
Ooh. Careful, get that breath on the approach, and the back two catches him. Back two, an amazing mid in this game. One of those mids that, you know, it's a true mid, you know? Good hit confirmed here, too. Big damage, gonna get a safe call out. Up Dexstar. Semiij. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? The back three hit behind the punch walk. Oh! Put that in the archive of things Catwoman does that makes me throw up. That was disgusting.
Catwoman. Atrocitus.
I hope you guys are as disgusted as I am. All right, pretend it never happened.
Approaching Arkham Asylum.
Reset and forget, Coach. Never happened. All right, here in the game number 2. I don't know how much adjustments Coach needs to make, because a couple things he did looked like on paper were correct things to do that Catwoman just kind of blew through. The jump 2 going through the breath was pretty gross. They'll do a full combo in the corner. He definitely cleaned up the trait calls after losing his first bar of health. He got punished once for it, almost got punished twice for it, and then safely called it from then on out. So that was one adjustment that he made, and even right there, goes punished immediately. So moving forward, safer trait callouts, but I think he felt pressure to do so because he had lost so much health there. Who could escape, but not today. Still recovery on the ground. It's amazing how everything that Catwoman does, all these stray hits, they all lead into something. She can always convert. It's scary.
Why mask your anger?
Cat's gotta have secrets.
Oh, and that breath is just not as effective against Catwoman as almost every other rushdown character that has no projectile. That back two's really paying off for him, though. Even in neutral, even close up, it has a lot of startup, but he's putting some work with it. Dexstar. Oh my gosh, Semiij just finds a way. Like life in Jurassic Park, this man finds a way to get out of tricky situations. Oh, beautiful punish there. Back three. This is a 4-3. Just closes out with a jump 3 there. Beautiful stuff by Semiij. To go up 2-0 now on Panda Global's coach team, who came in not having entered for quite a few weeks, and he's playing really well. I'm glad to see him back. He's down 2-0. Are we going to see Hellboy, though?
Atrocitus.
He's going to Atrocitus. What stages are we going to get? Are we going to get Kondak or Atlantis?
Fighters approaching.
And we're going to get Kondak. Kondak, what a beautiful stage by NetherRealm Studios. Some of the statues look nice and real. Echo, where you at, buddy? Still out here? Okay, cool.
Begin.
Ooh, that was a risky Trey call to start us off, but doesn't go punished. Semiij's not reacting. And that would have been unblockable first time around, but Coach Steve's on the driver's seat. Put up the bleed and went for a meaty stand 3. And like I said, Semiij just able to find his way out. He finds his way out of the corner so fast. It's very risky because if Coach Steve would have blocked that, would have got a full combo punish. I think he had the bar to launch him and put him back into the corner. Atrocitus is very good after a back 3 or something to forward dash and then get something into a punch block, get you right back in the corner. And the knockdown on punch block is very good. Good check by Semiij, not letting Atrocitus players get away with murder, pressing a button after that breath. And there we go. Actually, that may be a punish. That was a minus 10 now after a couple matches ago. This backdash is not active enough on the Catwoman jump. Catwoman jump is so good at avoiding so many special moves in this game. Turning up the heat now. Semiij does have a background bounce in play. Oh, he's got to use it. Look at that Damahe. 438 and 1 cat dash will close it out. Oh, I don't know if the reversal would have punished with that shield out there. Tricky stuff. And Coach on a magic pixel. Doing some damage. 1 bar for 2. He'll take that. Still has a 2-meter lead now over Semiij and a health lead. This is looking good for Coach. Waiting his turn. Throwing out his safe string of his own. Oh, the meter bird breath. Luckily, got that back 2 out. Oh, sorry, down 2 out in order to get the safe straight. And beautiful cancel!
Surprise, this fight's
Semiij's not getting anything off this. Coach, you got to come off that bar. Keep it at 0%. All you got to do is hit him with one thing, and this man is dead. Trying to stay alive. But are we going to see only a real master comeback by Semiij right now to try to close this out? And we are, okay. 1-2. Coach, 2 more games is all you need. You got one, you know you can do it. That was a hard-fought win right there. Luckily, got away with a couple things right before that match ended. The down 2 into the straight. Imagine if Semiij would have blocked that. Woo-wee! Would have got punished. Would have been a hard day at the office. But it's okay. It worked out. Never happened. You need 2 games. That's all that Coach is thinking about right now. I just have to win 2 more times. I just did it. I just need 2 more. And you're over and done with. You're in winner's top 8. If you're Semiij, that never happened. This is the first to 1 right now. And I'm going to win. Ooh, if he tried to jump 1, that would have been a full combo punish. Gets the punish anyway. Atrocitus whipping for days. The big red machine himself. And a forward dash out. What a call out on the neutral jump. That was a beautiful read. We talked about his reads earlier. This man makes him like a boss. Next star out. Ooh. Semiij got blocking low. And he didn't really have to worry about an overhead there. Not too sure what was going on. But sometimes just get open up, you know what I mean? Keep it safe with that trade. Good push block by Coach. Ooh, and luckily at the interact pull, or else he would have fell on the active frames of that vomit. Beautiful whip punish. Hello, footsies! And oh my goodness, when in doubt, back 3 it out, ladies and gentlemen. Semiij. Nothing to come back now. This is all he needs. One more bar of health, and he does not have to worry about this man for the rest of the night. Whoever wins this does not have to play again. They're done for the day. We'll see them Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on stream.me/war for top 8 of War of the Gods. Week number 1, season number 2. You can block that now. Semiij used to prey on his victim's health bars with those unblockable launchers. I really like that they made them blockable.
Why mask your anger?
Cats gotta have secrets.
Simplifies the game a bit. A couple of them are, but they don't launch. And they're few and far between. Really good stuff by NRS. Trying to make this game as enjoyable as possible for everyone. Ooh, that almost got punished. And not another one! 2 for 2 on the Mina Burn back 3 while Dexstar is out. That killed half of Dexstar's time. And got caught pressing a button there was Coach. And that is all Semiij needs. The jump back 2! And he is going to make winner's side top 8 of week 1 of War of the Gods. Coach is going to move into the loser side of the bracket.